In this video, I'm going to guide you in creating a narrated PowerPoint presentation. To begin, you'll need a computer equipped with a microphone. Connect an external headset if your computer doesn't have one. Prepare your slides beforehand. Think about the length of your recording and what needs to go in terms of the audio against each particular slide. It's preferable to prepare something like a script, which has your slide and the notes that you intend to cover on that particular slide. Then you do the recording. And when you are done recording, you would save that file as a PowerPoint presentation and also export the file as a video. You would then upload the video to the lecture recordings tab of the relevant course site. Uploading to lecture videos allows you to request a transcript, which is important for accessibility given that this is a visual and audio form of content. Now, let's take a look at the actual process of recording. To start recording, click on Slideshow and then Record Slideshow. The recording screen will open up. Click over here to start recording, and over here to stop recording, and over here to replay what you have recorded. Once you start recording, it will count you in. You'll see that the recording sign changes to a pause sign. This enables you to take a break while recording on that particular slide. To take a break, you would click to pause, and when you're ready to continue, you would click record again. Once you are done recording, you can click stop and then listen to the recording you've just made on that slide by clicking the replay button. Earlier in the video, I spoke about the notes that you can use as a script. To access those notes, you would click on the Notes tab over here, and your notes would show up in this block. To make the text bigger or smaller within that block, you can click on the A symbol with the arrow up, and to make it smaller, you click on the A symbol with the arrow pointing downwards. Right next to the Notes function, there is a Clear function. This function allows you to clear your recordings. You can either clear recordings on the current slide or clear the recordings on all of the slides. The Settings tab allows you to select which microphone you would like to use. If you have an external microphone plugged in, you would then have multiple options. It also allows you to select which camera you would like to use if you have an external webcam plugged in. Click on the various colors to select the suitable one. The microphone symbol over here would mute your microphone or unmute your microphone. The camera symbol over here would switch your camera on or off to record your face or not. To get a preview of your camera recording, you would click on this icon over here. This will show you what you would look like within the presentation. The arrows at the side of the slides are to navigate backwards and forwards within your presentation. When you are done recording, press Escape to exit the recording view. I will now take you through inserting a recording you done prior to the current slide, or if you only want to insert a recording within one slide. Navigate to the Insert tab at the top of the screen, and on the far right you'll see the options to insert audio and video. When you select the drop-down at audio, you'll see there's an option to select audio from your PC or to record audio into that particular slide. If I select record audio, I can give this particular audio a new title, and I can click record to start recording. Hello, this is a test recording, and when I'm done, I can press the stop button. I can listen to it by clicking the playback button, and if I'm happy, I can say OK. Over here, you can control the volume of the audio you've inserted or recorded onto a slide by moving the little circle up and down. If you want to listen to it at different stages, say you have a long recording, you can click the play button and scrub through it and start at the different times. The cursor will move and the time will change as well for that recording. If you want to cut that recording shorter or trim it, you can right click on the speaker icon and click trim. Over here you'll get your beginning of the clip, which is the green. You can drag it to where you need it to be, and the red will be the end. You can also listen to what you've done over here. So if I click play now, it will start from the green bar and not from the beginning of the clip. Once you're done with that, you can click OK, and you will have a trimmed audio clip. To delete a recording or insert, you can click on the speaker icon and then press delete on your keyboard. To insert an audio recording that's already in existence, you would click on the drop down at the audio and you would say audio on my PC. You would then navigate to the audio recording and click insert. We will now move on to saving and exporting your video. It's important to save your video as a PowerPoint file before you export it as a video, because you might forget to save it as a PowerPoint file and then you can't make changes at a later stage. To save your file, click on the File button on the top right and then click on Save As. You can click on Browse or this PC to select a place to save your file. Below the file name, there will be a drop-down for the various formats in which you can save your file, and the recommended one is the one at the top. This will give you a PPTX file, and this is good because it's compatible on the internet. Another format is the PowerPoint show. This will also be displayed on the internet, but there is an issue with this format as the audio will play, and when you skip to the next slide, the second slide's audio will play simultaneously with the first. So this format isn't recommended because you'd have to view it in its entirety without skipping slides. Once you've selected your format, you can give your presentation a title and then click Save. To export your presentation as a video, you would navigate to the Export tab over here. Then you would click Create a Video. The first drop-down lets you select your resolution, and this will change the file size of the video. Full HD is recommended, but if you've got a slow internet connection and it takes you longer to upload files, HD 720p is a nice balance between file size and quality. Once you're done with that, you can click Create Video, and you would give your video a title and save it as the MPEG-4 video. You would then click Save. At the bottom, you'll see a bar with the progress of the exporting of the video. When the green has filled the entire bar, your video is done and ready to view. That's it for recording narrated PowerPoint presentations. Thank you for watching.